Hello, and this is my review for SourceFed Movies Club. We watched Spaceballs this week, which is a 1987 movie. It's a comedic sci-fi, just parody film that covers a wide range of movies that happened, sci-fi movies that occurred within that time period. So clearly the number one parody that they're doing within this film is Star Wars, which, by the way, I have never watched, so you can try and steal my nerd card if you want, but I plan on watching it. I just haven't yet, and I have a number of friends who are lining up to be the first ones to show me. I'm going to watch it, I promise. I just haven't yet. I did, however, recognize all the other nods that this movie did credit. Let's see, we got Star Trek, which I obviously prefer over Star Wars, I'm sorry. Got Alien, Wizard of Oz, Transformers, Indiana Jones. There's just so many other movies that this movie nods to that I was very appreciative of. And me not seeing Star Wars, I did, however, notice a number of the things that this movie did credit and did parody of, including Dark Lord Helmet. Obviously, I know who that was, and the Spaceballs. I understand they're supposed to be the stormtroopers, and there's quite a number of other things that are in this movie that I did understand were to be nods to Star Wars. I just have not seen the franchise yet, I'm sorry. So this movie is about Planet Spaceball. They are running out of air, and what do you do when your planet runs out of air? You go hijack some other planet's air, right? That makes sense. Instead of, looking for another place to inhabit, you just go steal someone else's air and make it their problem, not yours, right? So Planet Spaceball sends the president, President Scroob, by the way, who's played by Mel Brooks. He sends Dark Lord Helmet to go steal their planet Druidia's air. And unfortunately, Dark Lord Helmet kind of runs into a problem when he encounters Lone Star, and then just awesomeness occurs. I did enjoy watching this movie, and I don't know how much of it is me enjoying the comedic scenarios that happen in this film, because I didn't laugh that much. I think Airplane was a lot funnier in that aspect, but I did enjoy this movie. There was a lot of things that were very nostalgic for me, even though they're making fun of or being a parody of. I was like, oh, I remember this movie. Oh my gosh, I need to go watch this now. And I liked those aspects of it. However, I don't think it was that funny. I think that there is a lack of funny at times, or I feel like there's some moments when they try a little bit too hard to be funny, and that wasn't that appealing to me. So this may be my shortest review ever because I don't really have much else to say about it. It stars John Candy, Bill Pullman, Mel Brooks is in this, Rick Moranis is in it, you got Joan Rivers as Dot's voice, and then Daphne Zuniga, she's also in this. I think I pronounced her last name right. And they're all fantastic in this movie. I don't really have much else to say. I'm glad I watched it. I probably won't watch it again, and if I do, it won't be until after I watch the Star Wars franchise, but I liked it for what it was. I just wasn't a big fan of it, as I know a lot of you are. So with that being said, I'm gonna say goodbye, and may the Swartz be with you, but I don't have much else to say about this one, you guys. I'm sorry. Just make sure you cover your crotch anytime you're near Dark Lord Helmet. That's all. So with that, I'm going to go see y'all next week. And don't forget to check out SourceFed Movie Club on Saturdays, because that's a big bucket of joy. And I hope that Steve is going to be the one doing this review, preferably with Meg, because I haven't seen her face on here in a while. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.